Like we said, here's the plan. Here's the plan for now. Where is it? Where am I? Alright, we're gonna go explore this path. Kinda wish I had the compass on, to be honest with you. So we're just gonna keep going left until we can't go left anymore. Flying roaches. That would give me the heebie-jeebies, dude. We're gonna go explore this, and then we're gonna go try and fight the Colosseum of Fools. Or we're gonna go try and make it up to the Colosseum of Fools. That is the plan. Yeah, we don't have any crazy bugs here. I have had some very, very minor experiences with larger insects when I visited Nicaragua when I was younger, but I'm not a super big fan of bugs myself. I mean, these are video game bugs, so they don't bug me. Bug, 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 bug. How many times can we say bug in a sentence? No bugs, please. Come on, babe. Even you think tarantulas look pretty cool. That was a lot of geo. Is that a squish? I will find a way. I will find a way. Whoopsie. Ugh. I think we need to go into that entrance there, like we did for when we went to go see Cornifer. Woo! No? I know Cornifer was hanging out inside of a pipe, but I don't think that's where we needed to go. Maybe he does have more of a path behind him, but it looked like it was just a little hole for him to hide in. Yeah, see, this is just a hole for Cornifer. One sec. Oh, yeah. There we go. My thumb was, locking up. Was not feeling good. So it says there's an entrance. We might have to come, it might end up being one that we have to come from the other side. And we end up busting it open. Kinda bugging me. Oh. Ah! Alright. Chat. What do we think, guys? Ladies and gents? Peeps? Because it doesn't look like I don't see an exit. Alright, yeah, go up to the Colosseum. Yeah, I'm thinking this might be one of those entrances that I have to come at from the opposite side. I'll end up like busting down a wall in the waterways. I see the pipes and stuff like that, right? So I'm assuming that the waterways will connect to this. And Jaqueen, before you tell me to, did already dream nail a lot of these bodies, just so you know. This one, you can't. But I dream nailed all the other ones. They all sounded like they were talking about the Colosseum in some way. They were like, Immortals and Champion and other things like that. Now, this is halfway up. We need to go higher. More up. No, we can't go more up here. Okay, maybe we have to go around. Doesn't look like it connects. From what the map says, this path... From what the map says, this should connect. Oh, you know what it is? So what I think it is, what I think I'm getting confused at, and it would be easier for me to see if I was on the map. I think I'm down here. I was thinking I was up here. I think I'm down here and I need to go up through here first. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, but I can't go through this way. Yo, Warlock, good to see you, my friend. Playing some Hollow Knight. We are figuring out where to go. We are substantially further than we were before. But I'm currently a little thumped. So I'm trying to figure out where I want to go from here. I feel like I'm stopgapped at this point. I can't proceed this way. I can't go. So let's go open the map again so we can actually point at things for you guys. So I want to go up here, but right now we are here and we can't get past the obstacle they've placed in our path. So we can't get past this. There's no way. There's two obstacles I found like this now, and I can't do either of them. I feel like we're missing a spell or some sort of weird movement ability. Oh my goodness, babe, you're making me bring out one of the pets. Give me a few seconds here while I go over the plan, and then I'll grab one of them, okay? Okay, I'll go grab Shu in a sec. What was that? Okay, sounds good. Ruda's just looking for things to spend her points on. Here, I'm gonna probably angle the camera down a little bit for when she gets here then, 'cause she'll probably end up sitting here while I play. So we can't get past here because of a black tendril. We can't get past here because of, I believe you end up coming through that way from the other side. I don't know which zone though. Man, there's this map. I can't find that entrance. Yeah! Mushu's gonna come out and say hello. Ruda's using some of her well-banked points. We can't proceed any higher towards the Colosseum because there's a bench blocking. You know, can we get through this side? Is that what the trick is here? Do we have to come in from this side, trying to ascend? Let's try and go. Let's try and do that. Maybe I'm just approaching it from the wrong side. I just took a sip, but I'll take another one. Hi, sweetie pie. Hi. What's up? Yeah. Hi, beautiful. I did twice. Warlock! Warlock, I'll time you out! Alright. Shu, you go here. Guys, you don't really need all my face. She's the star of the show here. We're gonna just go like that. Oh, you know what? That might not work because I can't really see my screen now. Ah! All right, I gotta. Here, I'm gonna back it up a little bit. Quick, slay it for EP. No, she's a friendly dragon. She's like Alex Straza, man. She's like Alex Straza. We're gonna back the screen up a little bit here so we get a little bit more of a range of field. Once I have my better camera, this will be way better. I'll adjust this. That will work for me, the camera, and Mushu. So, work. We'll make it work like this. Okay, so I think what we need to do here is head back to the City of Tears. I'm not maybe we can explore that path right there that we couldn't get in before. Hi, pretty girl. What do the channel points do for me? They don't do anything for me. It's just like a fun way we can it's a fun way that the channel gets rewarded, or like a viewer gets rewarded for spending time in the chat, right? So like, just for hanging out, just for lurking in my channel by having it open, you can earn some of my channel points called flames, and you can redeem them to either, I mean, they do help me take care of myself, so you can redeem them to help me remind to hydrate. You can remind me to check my posture. It's kind of hard to posture check when I've got a dragon on me. There was a few others I added. See here. So I added Praise the Sun. So if you guys think I did something cool, and again, if you redeem this and there's nothing cool to celebrate, I'm not gonna play it. So don't waste your points. But if I did something cool and you want to celebrate, you can hit the Praise the Sun button, and I'll play some sort of victory fanfare. In fact, I should probably have that queued up on another screen in case somebody redeems. And then I also have bring out the pet of my choice, or your choice, which is what Ruda redeemed to bring out Mushu. And then I think I also added D&D lore, so D&D monster lore. So if you want to learn about a monster in Dungeons and Dragons, I've got a bunch of books behind me, and I'll pull out one of them that has monsters in it. And we're going to flip to a random monster page, and I'll read you all about that specific type of monster. So, kind of a cool way we can interact. Chat, I just want to let you know, I appreciate you taking care of me, but I'm getting really full of water, so please don't make me throw up. No, my tummy's getting a little upset. I just burped and I could like feel all the water jiggle around. So make it like 16 trillion points. If you watch me for like 7 years uninterrupted, then you can make me go kill somebody. I didn't say that. Alright, we're gonna go back towards the city. Because oh no, that's right. There was the back way that we were gonna go check. Descending from the heavens. Such a good dragon. One of the best parts about Beardies, as you guys can kind of see, now eventually she's probably going to get wily. Eventually she'll probably get wily and try and escape. But for the most part, they're very chill and just down to snuggle. I love it when she just comes and hangs out with me. Ooh. I landed right on top of these guys. How have you been, Warlock? I've seen you've been playing some, I think you've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy, 14. It's that's the online version, right? I think it's 14. I do. We both have beards. I think mine's a little more full than hers, though. Hers gets pretty big when she decides to poop it out of me. When she's had enough of my shit. Okay, so we need to go... It's a fair ways up. It's close to the boss battle. What's up, babe? Oh, you're talking to Lynette. We need to go all the way up to the bench where Hornet was. That's cool, dude. Mabel's story kind of looks neat. This was the tendril. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Actually, to be honest with you, out of those two games, oh man, the quick strike is so good. Yeah, dude, I love grinding too. I love games that give you a bit of a grind. That's why I like WoW Classic. Dude, my mage, I leveled. Yeah, she's very cute. I leveled my mage from 46 to 53 in the last 3 days in ZF. Doing the solo pulls. It is sick. Alright, I think this is where we needed to go. Imagine WoW's classic grind on that. And then Maple Story grind. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is what we need to do. This is where I want to be right now. We're gonna ascend up. I'm glad I realized that after I looked at the map a little bit more. Oh no. Oh no. And punish you for not playing. Use advantage to the no lives like you. That's funny, man. I was actually gonna say about Final Fantasy 14. I actually have a T-shirt from when that game was still in beta. I went to a PAX where they were showcasing it at a panel in a hotel close by, and it was one of the coolest showcases I'd actually ever seen for a game. So like, you went into the hotel and you went upstairs to a lobby room that they had set up, and they had, I think it was 8 banks of 8 or 10 computers, and you basically just queued up with a bunch of people, and they would sit you down in pods. They'd give you 10 minutes to figure out what you could do with your character. They'd give you like 10 minutes to play with your class abilities, figure out whether you were a healer, DPS, or tank, and then they would throw you against the Titan. And then you would have to, they're just like, try and beat this raid boss. And if you beat the raid boss, they gave you a T-shirt. And my team, they could have just been blowing smoke up our ass, but my team apparently had the fastest time of the weekend, and we were there on Sunday. But it was pretty dope. It was a lot of fun. That experience stuck with me after that PAX, because I thought that was such a cool way to showcase the game. What is this? Laughing! I see his butt! Uh-oh. 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 This is no longer like, I think we're encroaching terms of service violations at this point. Isn't that like close to nudity then? That's not his butt. And was I just, you know, giving him the wangle dangle? Hiding from the primal aspids? I haven't seen the primal aspids. Unless it's those things that have been jumping around. I think this is where we connect to main room again. Looks like it might be. Take a look. Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. So I know where we're at. We're gonna go see if we can find the top of this creek. Hi, cutie. Once I chat once. Ooh. Let's get this cocoon up here. Heal up real quick. It's the bugs that shoot 3. I was just about to say, these guys right here. I was just about to say though, once I get my new camera, once the webcam comes in, we will, we could do something like showing you how Mushu eats. We get her a treat. It's really fun to watch her run for it. I got a space enough on my table here that we could, probably just put her on the desk here and point the camera and you guys could watch her feet. That's a lot of masks that I can have. Can you put her away? Okay. Bye, Mushu! Yeah. She's going home. She's not supposed to be out for too long. Beardies have, they're supposed to be under UVB for like the majority of the day. Gotta get that sunlight. Helps them digest their food, helps them produce their calcium. So, very important. Not supposed to be out for too long. Massaging my thumb real quick, guys. Joint is getting sore. Not used to using a controller so much. I use keyboard and mouse all the time. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can find the top of this monstrous creature. Looks like it's quite tall. Sure, we check both sides. Oh no, the star. Yeah, exactly. She'll be back, I'm sure. Like I said, it's we have the new rewards up now, so you guys lurk long enough. Oh my goodness. I'll use nail art next time. You said that should kill them in one hit, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll keep it charged. Oh. Where is he? Here, someone's snoring. Oh, I can see a bug back there. You guys see that? You can see his abdomen. What is he? Got a little face hidden in there. He like closes. He like give him the RyTie. He like closes his face like an eyeball. He's a chonky boy. Chonky boy. All right, let's see what this guy's all about. Bardoon. I love his name. Bardoon. Orm, tiny thing, you climb high. Seek then knowledge of these lands. This ashen place is grave of worm. Once told it came to die. But what is sad death? What is death for the ancient being? More transformation, methinks. This failed kingdom is product of the being spawned from that event. Okay, so this is the grave. He said this is the grave of the pale worm, and the creature that was created from its death. So it died and was reborn. The creature that created it is what caused the land to fall. Is what he just basically told us. Is it you bothering? Is it you bothering about my tale? Rested somewhat disturbed, but I find the sensation not unpleasant. That's you in the game? Yeah, right, buddy. Ugh. Me in the game. Chonky boys. Tiny thing. Oh, The mark of the worm you bear. The mark of the worm. So is the worm the king? That's the only thing that I can really think. Oh, my friends just call me Walrus. Isn't he cute? That choice is yours. Always the smallest creatures that attempt the largest things. His falling ash is molt. The worm's corpse decaying, endless. Serene, sad. With its like gone, the world is small. Don't mistake, I am not worm. Orm. Too small I am. Too many limbs. No foresight like these old things. This guy's got a lot of he has a lot of dialogue lines. For quiet retreat did I climb up here, away from the spitting creatures. Yes, high up. Away from the simple minds, lost to light. So the light, once again, a bad thing. Theirs is a different kind of rejection of the worm's attempts at order. I resist the light's allure. Union it may offer, but also a mind bereft of thought. To instinct alone is a bug is reduced. You on your way then? I'll rest. I'll return too. Though it's rest I'll return to. Though in these times sleep often proves uneasy. Oh man, he had a lot of dialogue. So, the worm is the king. We just got confirmation of that. Oh, he's so cute when he sleeps. And the corpse, so that means the corpse of the king, or what's left of him, is above us here. And that's what's molting down on us right now. The bigger they are, the more knowledge they hold.